Cheers.
Man. You need this one.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we are back in the garage.
Yeah.
Safe and sound. We did have some unfortunate disappointments today. We had, the rain, lots and lots of rain.
Yeah, we woke up. We were expecting some rain, but not as much. So a lot of the Wheel Jamboree kind of got rained out the entire show. Not a lot of people were there. Not enough to record anything.
Yeah, when we got there this morning to load up, I mean, more than half the show was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, we missed some of the monster truck events they had today. There was a burnout contest we missed. But I mean, our pretty much our whole row we parked next to was gone.
Yeah,
so
everybody.
We figured before we get really rained on, let's just load up and get strapped down, go out and get something to eat, and hit the road. It was only about an hour and a half drive from where I live, so it wasn't that bad. Unfortunately, we did have a little bit of mechanical difficulties. Ricky's trailer tire almost flew off. The bearing got smoked really bad, and it was lucky that we caught it when we caught it. I mean, nothing happened until we got near home. That's when we noticed it was bad, and then he just limped it home the rest of the way. But everything stayed together, no damage.
Yeah.
He made it home. He just has to replace probably that whole hub on that part of the trailer. But
I think so.
That's a small price to pay for making it home without any serious damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But everybody's good. Nobody got injured. And pulling the S10 off in this pouring rain is not fun either. We found out that four-wheel drive works really well on a wet trailer.
But it's very sketchy, too.
Oh, it's very sketchy. Loading it today from the show was quite interesting. But we got it on the trailer. We didn't have any issues. We got really wet. Rained on.
Yeah.
And
we also got really wet from taking it the S10 off because, I mean, you guys are seeing it right now. We're just running around. We're doing what we can to stay somewhat dry, but inevitably, the umbrellas aren't going to help.
No.
So we're just doing what we can to get everything unloaded so we can get everything parked where it needs to be.
Yep. But overall, I believe it was a successful trip. I've heard the last couple of years of Bloomsburg since the pandemic haven't been exactly
the greatest.
No, not at all. And we were a little cautious Friday. It was not as full as it normally is on a Friday, but Saturday picked up really well. There was some pretty awesome rides, some serious rowdiness, and it was good. It was a good time.
We are going to be having a video come out on August 18th, and that video is going to have us with Sandrock, Rick with Experiment 626, and our buddy Chad. We're going to be going out mudding, and we're finally going to be putting to the test what Sandrock is capable of doing.
That's right.
I'm super excited for that.
Yeah. If that date is subject to change, we will definitely let everybody know. But right now, we are shooting for a date to go, take the truck, and see what it's capable of doing. Even at Bloomsburg today, I mean, it didn't. When I first brought it there, it seemed to have like a miss.
Yeah.
But it smoothed out during the weekend, so I think it was just a combination of bad gas and sitting for a while and just needed to clear everything up. But seems to be running better now.
We're definitely going to be doing like a check over before we take it out, just in case. We'd much rather have find something here at the garage than out on the trail, and that's really it. But this video is going to be a little bit short. Again, it's because of the rain. We weren't really expecting this when we all woke up, but
yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. But Friday and Saturday were great.
Yeah,
I will say the one good thing about today.
What's that?
It's not hot as balls.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Friday got I think it got up to 97 degrees.
Yeah, and 100% humidity.
And then Saturday, it got up to 104 degrees.
Less humidity, but still horrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
We were all cooking throughout the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
But we also, one last thing before we wrap this video up, we also do have some projects coming up in the near future. We got a few videos scheduled out to come up next week, which is going to continue on with the Claus project. We're finally putting the face back on Claus, and that will come out next week. And after Claus is all wrapped up and we get everything squared away with the garage.
Didn't we already do that video?
Yeah, we already did, but they didn't see it.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure the next video coming out is the shift cable video.
Nope.
Really?
Yep. I already checked before we did this.
Wow, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize we were that far ahead.
Yeah, we're pretty far ahead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But once everything's squared away with the garage, with Claus, we'll show you what we have in store for another project. And there's also another project we're going to be checking out very soon as well. Also, there's another nice little sneak peek video that we have in, what was it, last week's video when we showed off Experiment 626. If you guys watched towards the end of that video, after I think our outro, we had a little sneak peek of a vehicle we're going to be showing off soon. Right. So stay tuned for that as well.
Thanks for joining us this weekend. I hope you had fun. We did.
As much as we could, anyway.
As much as we could. Everything went well, all things considered.
Absolutely.
So if you enjoyed that kind of content, please let us know in the comments down below. And what did you think of the show, and what did you think of the vehicles that we were in or other people had? Please let us know.
Yeah. And with that being said, this is Monroe County's finest. I'm Nate.
And I'm Mike.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, dude.